Right, so I bought the construction tool just in case. Because you never know. Could break something. Right. I don't know how far this is. Well, what should we do? 320 metres. Right. Is that something just there? Might be. Oxygen bottle. I've got some packets just there. Can't quite see that. Oh, I want to remember those. Pretty local, so it's only just like a few yards away from the tent, so be careful not to roll this. That's not going to be a good idea. Oh dear. It's 90 plus 5% of my 4% of the fuel. The oxygen. Right. I suppose consumables can actually be anything. Don't use all the fuel.
Okay, I've reached the approximate location of the first supply drop. Now I just have to find the cargo module.
That was easy. It will be easy if you smash the wheels on these. So where's the... Oh, there it is. Let's pull past. There, not quite that far past. Just drop the ramp. And the right inside stairs, just in case it fills it up. Suit on. Right, so there's that lot. That's a crash site. Oh, that's the crash site we just came from. Can't be. That's weird. Let's close the airlock. What the devil am I stuck on? I don't know. Just get a move on. That's not the crash site, is it? Why did we come over a hill then? If that's the crash site, why did we come over the hill? Looks like it though. That's within eyesight. Oh no. Hidden by dunes, yeah. Right, so what have we got? We know what we've got here. We've got cable reel. So we've got the topsoil extractor. Got box of barrels. Ah, storage tank. That's where we'll store 1200. Yeah, I see. And we've got we've got an RTG at the back as well. Excellent. Alright, so what goes first? I'd rather try and take the cargo, the tanks first. The tank, I mean first. So we'll take this out. Come on, let's get a move on. We haven't got all day. We really haven't got all day. Let's get this stuff sorted out before 7:51 right now. It's the RTG. Very, very, very precious. That is very precious, unless we found a lot of solar panels. Depending on where you are. We've got plenty of sunlight here, so it shouldn't be too bad. So, this is what we use to fill it with oxygen. So, 1200 oxygen will be stored. Oops, a daisy. I've got in mind to sort of lay this down actually. So I've got a funny thing it's going to fall over when we're moving around. So there's no way of actually clamping it down. Or actually there might be. I don't think you're actually allowed to do that on the vehicle. No. No. Didn't think you could. But you know, you never know until you try. You can only do this on this soil like that. Deploy machines just there. Deploy a soil extractor and a thermoelectric generator. So he doesn't want us to deploy this. Okay. Let's try these barrels, shall we? Won't be able to, although they are empty. Yeah, these ones are empty, so you can actually... So there is a weight limit as to how much you can carry, which is obvious. Not so obvious in a game, though. But in real life, yeah. It's obvious you can't carry, like, a 30-ton truck on your back. But the physics are quite, sort of, finicky. And... damn, I do need to rotate this. Which way? Oh, there we go. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Damn it. Go in there. Where's it all rolled off to? Oh, there you are. Oh, come here. Come here. You're not going anywhere, sunshine. Come on. Let's get a move on. Come on, come on, come on. How the... again if to actually sort of fix the physics in this. Fix the physics. I think somehow when you put it into a container, it kills the physics on these barrels, as in it no longer have physics, no longer physical parts. Or let you put them into deep closed containers. Same as you can food and other consumable sort of products. Items. Right, so as far as I dare go. The other stuff should fit in. Yeah, right, I've got like... I'm going to put this. Yeah, I'll put this in next. They've got three, I think they've got 3 or 4 built-in batteries. Yeah, they've got 4 built-in batteries. So that's just in case the sort of... Oh, crikey, don't want to look at that side, no, do it. That's the RTG itself. That's actual radioisotope. Generates heat, and these pipes have fluid in them that vaporises and turns a little turbine. This is what you just saw there. This is what that is. It's a little turbine that turns because of the superheated whatever the fluid is. I don't know what the fluid is he actually used. It's just like a miniature nuclear power station. Bit of useless information for you. So these have got one... I believe they've got one battery in, have they? And that's to be constantly charged. I think they have to be constantly charged. I don't think they go off if you can plug them for a while. They'll have to lose power. Then carry on. That fits in quite... It'll fit in quite well there. It's got the wheel, the cable wheel to go. So should I carry on to the next drop and see what's there? Might save a bit of time. Now I must be to deploy the machines. Alright, I must be to deploy the machines first. Before I get the permission. Alright. So the permission to come to the next drop. Right, nothing else. Don't think. Okay, let's not litter up the Martian landscape with our rubbish, because I don't think that they'll actually appreciate that, and it's not something we should kick off on. Colonize another world by doing exactly what we're doing to Earth, which is making a complete bloody mess of the place. Okay, no solo events, thankfully. Okay, it's supposed to go back and deploy the machines. It all fitted in quite nicely then. Yeah, large stuff as in first. Loose stuff there, because if it starts flying around while I'm driving. Excellent. Okay, helmet off. Actually, no, I should have done that. I should have opened the door first. In case it's cycle button by mistake. Should always remember that. It's a sequence that could save your life. You got 2 views. You got one from the actual rear of the, and you got one for the actual cargo bay itself. What's your jump about now? Alright, let's head back. It is that way. You can see the crash site from here. And what a lot of people don't realise is that this scenery, this actually here, is actually taken from topographical information from satellites orbiting Mars. It's actually been mapped. So you've got heights, the actual stones, exactly where they are, rocks. I don't know if they're dune, because of these, this is sort of sand, it's soft earth and sand, but it's not earth, obviously it's Martian. What do you call it, Martian? You call it earth, don't you? Soil or earth. But on Mars it's not earth. But it's the equivalent, I suppose. I believe this is supposed to be sand, like sand dunes. So that will probably move about. But generally speaking, this is actually from actual scans, actual satellite information. Oh, did we actually? I don't remember seeing this. There's the crash site though. It's definitely the crash site. So it's not very far away at all. Just the dunes that made it look as if it was yeah, let's go down here. I want to roll it. I actually didn't look in the wreckage that you actually first climb out of. Funny thing as well. We have got something here. Got the oxygen content and something just amongst this debris. Got another one just there. Another one just there. Okay, it's loads of stuff out. That's real look, wait, it's only just over here. Like miles over there. Looking for stuff. Wasn't needed. Let's pull the truck just here. Controls, up the ramp. We're not open to the rear though, are we? Oh, never mind. We can always get out here. Hop over the stuff in there. Oh, hang on a minute, that's not easy either, is it? No, never mind. Right. Are we in the clear to drop this? And certainly out of this side. Damn it. It'll stop if it encounters the obstruction, it won't actually smash it. In order to use anything including this large tank, you have to lock it down. Deploy it, as the game calls it. Right, so back over here, we had some stuff. Which is weird because I'm sure I went through here before. No, that's the broken. Yeah, I've got an oxygen bottle just here again. And it's full. It sounds so disappointing. It's just a bit weird because it's almost like it just sort of. So that's one more. So that's another 2 oxygen bottles all full. Yep, full. They got anything else on them? So I know it's a bit weird, but so you can't search these bodies anymore. Well, that's great. So if you put something on them, what's that? Oh, right here, of course. If you put something on these to store it, because you haven't got enough sort of storage space in any of the crates, you'd lose it. Just a bit of a so is that it? Pretty sure I saw something else. Right, we've got the fuel to grab from over there. Where did... See, that food disappeared from here as well. That's just sneaky. That's not right, that. Doing that to people, that's not right. Okay. So we've got another 2 supply drops to get to before the end of today. It's the 1st of August 2029. Just want to put the stuff down here. And I'll go off to the next. I need to deploy the machines. But yeah, I think I'm gonna deploy these machines. Oh, it's asking this topsoil extractor, which is this one here. So I need to get the RTG plugged in. But I don't know where the best place to put this is. So I'll just put it here. So I just don't know. Whoa. So I don't know where you actually need to sort of deploy it. I mean, you can't sort of test the soil for nutrients. Not nutrients, but, you know, resources. So I'm going to put it over here. But I'm not going to drive into it at night time if I come back and it's dark. It's a nice day today. So I want you to deploy. Right, solid extractor and the thermoelectric generator. That's this thing and the one thing I just pulled off. So I've got 305 watts and 18 kilowatt hours stored in the battery. So 305 watts constant power and 18 kilowatt hours. So you can pull 18 kilowatts every hour. Bloody hell. Not the battery. So the batteries store quite a lot of power. I'm going to put the RTG down away from the pop tent. I'm going to put it down about here. So I need to power the topsoil extractor for the time being. So, just like so. Start extractor. I've not actually deployed this yet. I'm going to put this further over here. It's a shame I don't have any of those sort of lights. I could light this area up. So, right, we have got a junction box at, I believe it's number 3 though, jump number 3. I should try and lift this out of here. There we go. Go on. Right. No, I don't want you to... Oh, look what you've done. Made a mess. Right, so green goes to red. It's a bit. You think it'd be green to green, wouldn't you? It's a bit of a weird way of doing it, but never mind. So this one goes to the. So the green one goes to the machine. It's a flow of electric charge, apparently. But I wouldn't have done it like that myself. But never mind. So you can actually plug 2 in. Why do you want to plug 2 in? Does that make it work a bit faster? There's not much in the way of sort of documentation for this. In fact, there's absolutely no documentation for it. No, the bottom one. No, the bottom one. No, the bottom one. Thank you. Don't want it. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, it's a bit dicey. Grown up words. What do you mean by dicey? Actually, no, we'll plug this one back in and grab the. That's a bit, yeah. It's a bit short. We'll get rid of that one. Lift this one up. That's probably what you need the junction box for. So you can actually sort of extend it. Well, you can extend cables by putting red to green connectors. You can extend them of sorts. But it's not very effective. Now let's put it down here. It's forced me to put it down here. So you don't know what the top cell actually gives you. But it's just soil, I suppose, it wants to give you, so no barrels. So we need to put an oil barrel? Well, could be. So we need an empty barrel off here. Might as well grab this and put this next to the. This is liquid oxygen now. Doesn't sort of. It's not very happy in naked flames, I suppose. Okay. Let's install barrels. Nice and easy. Just see if we can actually make it all the way there without spilling a single barrel. So we put these next to the tank. Is that a wise thing to do? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Might not be such a wise thing to do to leave them there though. Tighten the place up at least. You know? Bit of OCD going on there, I think. Never mind. No, you need a barrel. Let's drop an oxygen barrel. Let's please one thing at a time. Excellent. So that's 130 going into there. Another one. There's at least 2 methane barrels in there as well though. Actually there's more. Could be, I think there's 3 methane barrels. So that is now empty. So that can go on top of these. So I don't think there's any actual room in there. And that's floating about already, so...